All right, so let me show you guys the new glitch that we're going to be testing out with speedruns. And it will be it's called Bless, BLSS. AKA a Bowlock smuggling slide? Is that the full name? Bowlock smuggling slide? I want to make sure it's either Bowlock smuggling slide or oh, Bowlock extended smuggle slide. It's not extended at all though. It's just BLSS. There's no extension. Why can't we come up with a short name for things? Well, I mean, like Wind Bomb is just 2 syllables, right? But Bless is also, it's just 1. So if you just like, if you just BLSS, but you just call it Bless, you're good, right? So if we get some Picro Blesses, we got this. Let me show you how it works. We're gonna head over to probably the best place to do it, which is the Great Plateau Tower. Alina Midnight, thanks for the 2 months. S-Edge, thanks for the tier 1. And Quinson's plays with a tier 1. JS Mooney, thanks for the 8. And Namwar Tree with the Prime Gaming Lupo, thanks for the 7 months. So yeah, sorry a little bit about the hiccup. Just the whole thing about the Pokemon black-white kind of debacle is it's not the most fun thing in the world. So I was just working. You know, I can't say I didn't try. Maybe one day I'll be able to go into like all the details and like how I know it's, you know, fabricated. But I might, yeah. It's a sticky situation. I've never been in this situation where I found out that someone cheated. And then I have to deal with it, you know? His hands and thanks for the raid with the 15. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So let me do this. So I need to go here. So this is what a Bless is. That's a cool sub goal. Hey, what's up, Purple Cliff? How's it going? An uncapped subathon. Oh, dude, if you DM me, can I share tea with you? just from like one Pokemon content creator, you know, to like another. I just man, I need to talk to someone about this. Oh, it's spicy. Okay, we'll do this, and then we go ZL. Okay, and then we go like that, and then hopefully it works. Nope, got it wrong. Tortuga, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you, appreciate it. Jesus, holy just what, dude? You don't have to give me 100 subs or 30. What are you doing, man? What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! Jesus Christ! Dude, is it hot in here? Dude, I gotta open a window. Dude, I'm like sweating. Holy shit! Oh my god! Someone in with that YouTuber money. Jesus Christ! You didn't have to do that, man. Oh, fuck. I gotta do a subathon now. Dude, I didn't think we would reach it. I set this yesterday. I just came back from streaming, man. Like, oh my god. Thank you so much for the 130 gift subs. Hey, do you wanna, by chance, have you ever tried a $400 toaster? And would you like to? That's my question. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, please DM me. I got some spicy stuff for you. But my god, dude, like it's so funny too, cuz I remember seeing you on my For You page on TikTok. That's how I found you. Like I was like, dude, this guy is actually like so like I was like, oh, this shit. Like he's actually like, you're the first person where I was like, he's doing TikTok right for gaming. My TikTok sucks. Don't look at it. All right. Fuck. This is what you've done. Jesus
you deserve
Christ,
it, King.
though. Oh my god, Chuga, thanks for the 300 bits. Sarah with the 5 months on alarming patterns. Thanks for the gift of stuff. But yeah, I was just like, he's like the first person who actually like does TikTok for gaming, right? And I've been like trying to model it off. I do it, yeah. Thank you, dudes. You don't have to give me subs, man. Like I already told you, you can do. Like this isn't. Holy shit! All right, chat. Let's all collectively sigh together. All right, we'll take a nice breather. All right. So like just like calm down. Just calm down. All right. Look at that. Now we're all good. Everything's fine now, right? I don't think we got it. All right, let me show you how this works. All right, so this is the new glitch from Breath of the Wild that just came out, or that people just found, and it's called a BLSS, aka Bless. And to do it, you do a whole bunch of weird, funky things, and then you run over here, and now you have creative mode. So now you can go across the entire world of Hyrule. And if you do your little wiggles like that, you can actually speed up faster than a BTB. So what's cool about this is that it takes time to accelerate and all that, but if you do it correctly, it goes faster than a BTB, which is nuts. I mean, Twitter got banned for posting... Sorry, my main Twitter got banned for posting Gardevoir hentai. I'll DM you on the new one. Are you serious? Based. It was worth it, man. Don't let anyone else tell you it wasn't. It's worth it. He went out with a bang. Not with a whimper. Cookie Cat Consumer, thanks for the 195 bits. How Tuner, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Thank you so much. I don't think I want to know the story behind that. I think leaving it to my imagination is just so much better. Of just like, yeah, he's a man of culture. We understand. We'll take that. All right. Let's do this again. Let me show this again. And then we're gonna start speedrunning with it because it's a fun trick. And we haven't actually run dog percent in a while. All right, yeah. So this is BLSS. If you want to speed up, you just wiggle. You can't put your joystick in a neutral position at all, or you'll fall. And it feels a lot like a manual super swim from like Wind Waker. So you turn backwards to the direction you want to go, and then you wiggle. And if at all your joystick is in a neutral position, you'll fall. Let me see how fast it can go. I just have to like tailor it. But as you can see, it's like incredibly quick. So we're gonna do dog percent, aka all dog treasures, and all of the dogs like are across the world, completely across the world. So they're like Hyrule-esque, you know, like one of them's in like Eldin or you know everything else, and you have to literally go across the world. And so the problem with it is that a lot of it is like BTBs, and a lot of setup in a lot of places. So if you just BLS everywhere, you're good to go, you know. And you can also change direction by hitting. There you go. Circle Bomb has higher acceleration from testing. Oh. By the way, if you guys see Legend of Link in chat, you know, the one with the nice fancy VIP badge, they're the one who found this glitch. That's them. Legend of Link is the one who found this glitch. An icon. So just, hey, you know, pog you. You know. Plan on looking dog percent routing stuff after all dungeons. Vivo, I just hope I can get like reroute it really fast myself, get a sub hour, and just hold the world record for just a day before you start running it. All right, that's the goal. All right, like, can you just like wait off just like a little bit? Just like let me have this. Just like you don't have to. I know I don't you realize that, but like if we just like you have to go fast. All right, okay, you've seen my speedrun. man. Like you've seen me speedrun. We know fast isn't exactly the vocabulary here. We know aggressively mediocre more than anybody else is the answer here. All right, so circle bomb, dude. Okay, this is the problem. Of course. Okay, so apparently circle bomb has faster acceleration than the square bomb. The issue with that though is I don't know if you've realized, but like circle bombs are annoying to use because they roll. So we'll just have to like put it down and like wait or like put it against a corner so we can try it. But why? But why do you move so much? Why are you the way that you are? Is the wall? Yeah, it's like a stop or it's like to stop it. Yeah. So I'll just do it like right there, which works. Nice. So then we'll do over here the faster acceleration with circle. Wiggles! Oh, this is faster. Wait, did I just get... That was weird. I just got like... I don't know if that's like a lag stop, but I just got... Oh, that's the speed cap. Oh, I reached the speed cap. That's why I stopped. Okay. Takes so long though. Is it worth it? It's just taking long because I'm slow at like achieving it or like starting it up, you know? Like it's like the same thing when you like learned like wind bombs. It just takes forever to do one. But like once you know how to do it, it's just locked and loaded. You got it, like muscle memory, whatever you want to call it. Right in your brain. Super Coke, thanks for the 4 months. Trev, thanks for the 3 months. Ferrali with the 13. Slavo with the 16. Kilu Kaisen with the 6. And Cryonite Building with the 6 months. Thank you so much. Elise, thanks for the 2 months. I appreciate all the subs, guys. Lag stop and speed cap are sort of the same thing. Just double, just double the speed. Wait. Or the same thing. Lag just doubles the speed, making you reach your speed cap. Okay. That makes sense. Wind Graze, thanks for the prime gaming. So if we want to actually like do the, let me try fast. And Yedo Tay, thanks for the prime as well. So if you want to do this fast, you want to go like that, and then you want to go, okay, and then you want to go like that, and then get it, got it, and then you just run. So it's just basically that, and then you just backwards wiggle. If I was like, I know Limkeep was doing this. He called it a barrel roll to like maintain your speed. You just like keep going like that. Isn't this slower than BTB? It is not. It's slower in some cases because you have to accelerate. But it's faster in other cases because like let's say I want to turn, I can just turn like really fast. Like let me go over this way. Oh, stop. I'm going too fast. All right, there we go. Yeah, so I can just turn on a dime, you know, like this way. So if I want to go like right and then left, it's actually insane. It's basically creative mode. And let's say, oh, dang it, you know, I'm going over here. Ah, dang, I want to go to the castle now. So you just like head towards the castle. You start wiggling towards the castle. Hello, wiggle towards the castle, please. It's a little hard to control with wiggles. Hello, wiggle towards the castle, please. It wouldn't call exactly on a dime. That's true. You're not wrong, but you can turn, which is important. So I've like successfully slowed down a bit. And the problem is like I can't make my joystick neutral. So my left joystick is always like in a position here. There we go. So right there, I made my joystick neutral. If you ever make this joystick right here, if you ever have this joystick in this position and it's not like to the right or left or whatever, you'll fall. You want to do, if you want to turn, do long, slow flicks, opposite where you want to go. Not fast turn, but decent. Okay. Let's try it again. When are you doing the subathon? Dude, I didn't think we'd reach it. Fuck, Purple Cliff, dude. Oh my god. Just out here gifting 130 subs like it's no business. Maybe, oh god, maybe like early October or something. I have some big things that are planned in October that I can't do during a subathon. So we'll figure it out. It'll be soon though. I'll try to get it soon. Maybe in September. Because I don't think it's gonna reach a full month. There's like no shot you guys are gonna do that. You can get September already. I mean, like end of September. All right, but what do you guys want the next sub goal to be? I have, you know what? I actually have an idea. Next sub goal. We'll do like Breath of the Wild, but you teleport every 5 minutes. What do you guys think? So like across the map. Sounds fun. Yeah. Like within a radius? No, across the map. Disable. Yeah. It'll be without fast travel. Like it'll be like if like let's say we're in like the Great Plateau. 5 minutes is up. We actually travel, like we teleport to like, I don't know, the Sanctum. Just a random place, yeah. The Sanctum. And we're not allowed to teleport anywhere. Like we're not allowed to use fast travel or anything. Or like wind bombs or BTBs or blesses. Cliff donated 130 subs because it's 420 USD. You might want to check your math on that, dude. All right. We'll do it. Does your horse also teleport? No. All right, what do you think? What's a good goal for it? Like what's a good upper goal here? Because we have out of 3,000. What do you guys want it to be out of? You guys get to reach it. $3,500. Oh shit. How do I put this? Like teleport every 5 minutes. And then I need to align it center. And then put the counter down. There we go, right? This is great. There we go. Breath of the Wild, but teleport every 5 minutes. That look good? Look at him go. He knows how to stream. Isn't that crazy? Let me just center this. Yay! All right, there we go. Miranda, thanks for the tier 1. And Cookie Katsuma, thanks for the tier 1. And then we'll make it 3,500 because you guys asked for it. There you go. All right. So let me try to turn on a dime here, or turn really fast here. Because that's what we wanted to try out. And we go. Nope. There we go. Got it. Okay. So if I want to turn like on a dime or whatever, so we go fast this way. We're not going fast. So if I want to turn, I go. Well, first off, let me like fast wiggles. Okay. We fast wiggles here. And let's say we want to turn. Oh. Oh, it's so weird to maintain. Yeah, PP overheat, dude. Fast wiggles. It's hyper wiggles. And then, yeah, so we're going to hyper wiggles. And then from that, I want to see how it turned proper. Is this infinite flight? Yeah. Called a bless. BLSS. So if I want to, so let me try to do this fast. So we go like that. ZL. Nice. Ah, oh, dude, that was close. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. Let me try it like fully. So we gotta go like that. Shit. All right. So I feel like that's like a speedrunner-esque like way to, you know, like that's like fast BLSS, or like, you know, like how you're supposed to set it up within like a speedrunning concept. You know, like, you know how like you're doing like wind bombs fast, where you just go for it. I think like we're doing that with BLSS now, with blesses, Hikro blesses. Dino Strigger, thanks for the tier 3. Oh my god, for 2 months. Yeah, this glitch is broken. Thank you so much for that tier 3 subscription. You're insane. I hope you realize that. I actually hope you know that. Thank you. Stop rolling! Stop! Dude, this thing. This is actually really hard. This is the hardest glitch in the game. Hardest glitch in the game. It's crazy how it's so hard, you know? How it's like ridiculously this hard. All right, let me try to turn here. I'm still trying to turn. The worst thing is the neutral joystick. Just like losing all of your momentum when you neutral. When you don't have it turned at all. All right, so let me do this. And then now I want to turn towards the castle. Right, so I'm going to like... long, deliberate... wiggle. Long wiggle. No? It does seem to be like working-esque. But like a fast turn on a dime seems really difficult here. I wonder if okay, let me fast wiggles here. Or unless maybe it's like wiggles up here. I'm trying to control this proper for the speed run. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to turn proper. Because this is longer wiggles, you know. Woo! Just turn in a circle. Can you do this with anything pick upable? Yeah, you can do it with a with a barrel and stuff. All right, you want to try a speedrun? Chat, Twitch chatters, would you like to attempt one speedrun? Okay, I need to open splits. I love how you guys say yes, even though you guys know I'm just gonna do it anyways. Like, despite the fact that it's like, I'm like asking you guys, but like, I'm gonna do it regardless. I love, yeah. we love, we love it when you guys have no free will. There we go. Oh shit. Wait, now I've like ruined my overlay. Okay, we'll just have it like that. Like the bottom right. Yeah, it's whatever. All right. Wait, is this like no, this... All right, I was like, wait, let me. I'm not gonna erase my my save file. All right. Sorry, I lost track for a second. All right, so we go stream and then everything. So we're gonna do something called all dog treasures. So what all dog treasures is essentially we're going to go across Hyrule and collect every single dog. We're going to feed every dog around Hyrule. There's 16 of them, as you can see from the upper left corner. We have splits, and I've named all of my the dogs after my moderators. So that's fun. Yeah, we have Picro Dog as well. So we're going to try it. It's not going to be clean. It is not going to be a clean run. We are going to mess up. We're going to fall in the dirt. It's going to take forever. Okay? However, the reason why we're doing it now is because I want to do a reroute of the run itself. And we're going to see how fast we can end up doing it. The world record is 1 hour and 14 minutes. Or 17 minutes? I think it's 1 hour 14 minutes held by Vivox. Or Vivo. And I believe I saw them earlier in chat. They said they're also going to do like all dungeons reroute first before all dog treasures. So we have a short period of time to get a world record if the reroute is significant enough and we're fast. So we're going to attempt to do that, at least for the beginning of this. So fingers crossed it goes well. We'll start it up and everything. It's not a world record attempt, but I'm pretty sure we can PB by like an hour. Or so. All we need to do is just BLS everywhere. There's going to be cases where we just don't need a BLS. And we'll probably still do like a BTB or whatever, but we'll attempt it. It's going to be dirty, it's going to be nasty, but Godspeed, chat. Godspeed. And whenever we do a bless, I need you guys to Picro bless. I need you to Picro bless in chat. It's just how it's gonna go. It's like the same thing when I play Soda City Funk. You Picro Dumper. It's the same exact thing. Julian Silver, thanks for the 13 months. Welcome back to the Murder Legends stream. Thank you guys so much for all the resubs. And Lavarian Lady, thanks for the tier 3 for 15 months. Thank you. Also, if you guys weren't here earlier, I think on Thursday, like last Thursday, we got a I got a new PB in Great Plateau. So I have now officially beaten the Great Plateau in 16 minutes and 31 seconds, which is a top 80 time, I want to say. So that's pretty awesome. They're actually, the blesses are actually so like broken for speedruns that people are, I think for the first time since basically the game came out, years really, people are thinking of doing a reroute for the Great Plateau. For the first 4 shrines, people are thinking of rerouting it, which is like I don't know how to tell you guys, but that's literally insane. Because it's so stupid bread and butter for every run. Like, you always have to beat the Great Plateau for every single run. And so it largely looks the same, where you go to Stasis, then Cryonis, Magnesis, etc. And so the fact that they are thinking of rerouting it because of this is nuts. Happen every couple months. Okay, but I mean significant reroutes, you know? Of like, the shrines. So I saw Limcube doing it a little bit. Oh, did we get lucky? Did we get lucky? Do we get chompers? The guy, thanks for the 3 months. Did we get chompers is the real question. We did get Leaf. So beautiful. Oh, just look at the world. So much to do. So much to see. Ah, no chompers. That sucks. That's stupid. We didn't get chompers, guys. I know, it's sad. I get it. I know you were looking forward to chompers, like everyone else. I know you were looking for... I was looking forward to chompers, but I guess it's not in the cards today. Come on, Link. You can do it. You can do it, Link. I believe in you. You can clip back in. You got this, man. You can... Come on, Link. You can do it. Like... Come on. Come on, boy. His legs are schmoving. They really do be. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right. All right, that was a little slow, but that's fine. It happens. It happens to the best of us, you know. We're in the lovely. Thanks for the Prime Gaming. Welcome to the murder. Glad you were enjoying the stream. All right, so we need to get the day-night cycle right there. That's why we went through the opening cutscene. For the doggies. Reason why we get the day-night cycle is because of the one reason and one reason only, and that reason being we need to have Grayson sleep at night. A reason why we need Grayson is because we need to build Terrytown for the last dog. So if you can see on the splits right there, one of the splits says Abby Terrytown. So the last doggy is named Abby. And it's at Terrytown. So we need to build it, and in order to do that, we need nighttime. Link.
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 Réveille-toi!
Dirige-toi vers le lieu que t'indique la carte de la tablette Sheikah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't show this at the beginning of the stream, but did you guys see my... Did you guys see what YouTube tweeted out this morning? I saw it and I was like, what? It was like, I was like, dude, name a company a little bit like more out of touch than what's going on. If you guys don't know what they tweeted I think it was like content creators are sometimes like family, or you can think of, you know, it's crazy how you can think of content creators like family sometimes. And I was like, fuck no. no. Dude, I would not like to be in a family with any of you guys. Like, goddamn, fuck that, you know? Like, Jesus Christ. Man, I'd be estranged so fast. I'd be looking for an adoption from another family, like, please. And it was like, but more real, it was like, wow. YouTube really, like, cultivating those parasocial relationships, you know? Like, goddamn. It's like really feeding into that. That's like not okay. That's Jesus Christ. You know, we content creators get to deal with that way too often, and that is not a fun thing to deal with. Because it's always like, hey, we're best friends, and I'm like, I have no idea who you are. I've never met you before. So basically, I was like, I went all like Michael Scott on it. I saw the tweet, I quote retweeted it. Went full Michael Scott of, God, no! God, no! No! God, no! I was like, I love you guys as like a general conglomerate of chat messages, you know, because you're funny sometimes. It's like, no! And then they deleted it like cowards. So, we did it, guys. We did it. That was us. Sticking to the man, you know, down with the capitalism. I don't really know. We did it, guys. We did it. That was really close. So that was kind of really funny. I was like, wow. I was like the social media, like the community manager, you know, PR, whoever runs the YouTube account. Really out of touch, like really out of touch with their creator. Like I was really shocked. Mava, thanks for the 5 months. It is worth a talk every now and then. Like, I am not your friend. I have no idea who you are. I'm just entertainment. I'm a TV show. Turn me on. Enjoy. If you stop enjoying, watch someone else. But it's just always so weird when you see like YouTube, like just be like, like, hey, you know, don't forget to treat content creators as your family, and it's like, what? I was like, what the fuck? Turn me on. Fuck. Turn me. Pull.
Hey.
Watch me on the telly. I don't really know it. Or something. Chad, I don't want you to turn me on. Just function, you know. I did say earlier, you know what? I did say like yesterday. I was like, yeah, name a chat that hates their streamer more than Poinker's chat. I was like, wait. Also, name a streamer that hates their chat more than me. I feel like it's I feel like it's deserved after how much I bully you guys. So that kind of makes sense. Like I went like I thought about it last night and I was like, yeah, that does make sense. I did this. Yeah, that makes sense. Community of hate. Yeah, all of you guys are just hate watching. You know, it's just a group of hate watchers. You're here from other streams. You're like, God, I fucking hate Point Crow. God, man, I hope what he's up to is just awful today. Let me watch him. Let me clip whatever he says out of context, put it on LSF. You know, that will definitely get him. You know, oh, you know, burn. Take that, dude. Fuck you. Sorry. Oh, you know what? I totally fucked up. I didn't need. I already fucked up the run. We're 9 minutes in. Do I reset? I fucked it up because I don't want to get the day-night cycle. Like I don't want to get the day-night cycle before we need to. I mean, it's, you know, it's for blessed practice anyways. It's fine. It's probably fine. It's not like we're not going for like world record right now, or at least yet. Although it is completely possible depending on how much blesses actually change it. We'll keep it. I'll probably still PB regardless. That's the thing. We're looking for under 2 hours. My PB is I think technically 152 or something. Either 152 or like 148 or something around there. But we're really just looking for under 2 hours. Oh, fuck! No, I wasn't close enough. Oh, you hate to see it. You really hate to see it. Oh, man, that is the worst. Such pain. I feel only pain. Smidgen, thanks for the 1 year. Welcome back to the murder. Glad you enjoyed the stream. But yeah, this new glitch is insane. And I'm really excited to see if we can do Pokemon Black and White soon. I really, really want to do it. Because, like, I had that panic of the whole, you know, I can't, it's impossible and everything. And then I was just trying to find, like, a new... Oh, yeah, this is why it's tough. Because I don't have any of my markers left over. Because I was like, I don't have any other, like, ideas for... mods for Black and White. Like, that was the one. Because I've never played Gen 5. Nice. That was a little too early, but that's okay. So I was, like, panicking. And I was like, okay, what if we did, like, 1 HP only? I'm like, that sounds sufficiently hard. Can we even do that? Like, can we even do it? Nice. So... do a video on the okay, I get this question often. Can you do a video on the Clips channel how to set up Breath of the Wild on PC? Or like how to do mods or whatever. I don't do that because I am deathly afraid of Nintendo and having them take down things. So if I don't ever show you how to do what I do, like if I don't ever promote emulators or ROMs or, you know, whatever, then I feel like I'm okay. You know, I feel like I'm just like, it's like very clearly like I am modding the game and whatever. So you can find it on the internet somewhere. I won't tell you where. You can find it though. and I will not help you. That's why when I give off like my mods, because if you're a channel member or a subscriber to my Twitch channel, you have a special like channel in the Discord that gives you all of my mods for free. All of my custom mods for free. But if you look in the channel, it says, do not ask me how to set this up, because I'm going to give you these meaningless files, and then you have to figure out how to set them up. You know? And they're also, you know, it's, so. Oh, someone's street racing on my street. That's fun. That's kind of redundant. Someone's street racing on my street. Sorry, someone is racing on my street. Look at that. I can do English well, guys. Like, and I'm like, oh, hope you won. Nice. That was good. The guy that made Breath of the Wild 2 also made Legend of Arceus as well. Think you'll play it? Oh, like the Breath of the Wild 2, like, fan game or whatever? Wait, did he really make, like... There's no shot. Did he really... Okay, so the guy that made the Breath of the Wild 2 standalone game that we played, he also made a Legends of Arceus game? Are you serious? If so, do you guys want to try it out? Like a Legends of Arceus fan game. Or not fan game, but it's like I made it before the game came out, you know? That'd be amazing. All right, we might check it out. Oh, I'll have to ask him for it. You know what? I'll take it. That was surprisingly fast. Oh. Oh, that was actually really fast. What the hell? Sure. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah. We'll go. There we go. Ba-ba! Would you do a series for Breath of the Wild players looking advice on how to play? Okay. I don't know if this is me being ignorant. But why do you need advice on how to play? Is it like for how to speedrun? Because if it's how to speedrun, there's plenty of tutorials out there already. But if like how to play, I don't see a reason. Just enjoy it. Have fun. Because, like, I don't want to tell you how to play it. Like, I don't want to tell you how to play a game. That feels weird to me. You know? Like, this is how you're supposed to do Breath of the Wild, correct? And if you don't do it my way, you are wrong and canceled. It's the worst. Well, I sound like Twitch chat. But, like, no, like, I don't want to, like, do that. Like, a tips and tricks. There's plenty of them out there. I'm not gonna make something that's already been done plenty of time. You know? Like, you can easily search up something. I know you probably want it in my style, but I see no reason why I need to. Make a video on how we should live our lives. That's true. You guys do not have free will anyways. So I can see why you would want me to do that. That makes sense. Well, first off, if you want to know how to live your life, you should use something called Twitch Prime. You should check your subscribe button and see if you have your Prime available. If you do, you should press subscribe with your Prime and use it. Make sure you do. Now, that's how you play Breath of the Wild. That's how you do it. That's the first start. Make a video on weapons that don't respawn in large open worlds. World RPGs. Yeah, maybe I should. Fuck you. That's dude, I'll be honest. That's like the first like collector's anxiety joke I've actually laughed at in like a year. You've done it. Dude, you've done it. I am proud of you. You've finally broken the mold. Every other joke has been told for that. But you've done it. That's actually really funny. The last time I laughed at it was when that girl rolled over at night and oh Jesus Christ, that whole fun story. I'll be on the Clips channel soon. Denny Donut, thanks for the 7 months. Oh, I've already told it like 2 times already. I've already told the story. You'll find it on the Clips channel. It's a doozy. Okay, it was basically like a while ago. You know, as one does, you know, with like Tinder and everything. You meet up, you know, girl spends the night, whatever. She ended up watching like a video or two, and rolls over at night, like, hey, like, what? Did you ever get collector's anxiety? And I bitch slapped her the next week. You don't do that. But no, she actually did say that. And it was I wish I was joking. No, I wish I was joking. But that did actually, it was a couple months ago. I wish it happened. I wish it like, I wish I was making it up. Some pillow talk, dudes. Hey babe, can you tell me about some open world RPG knowledge? Stop. All right, we're beginning our descent into madness. AKA we're gonna start with our dog percent stuff now. Hello Johnny, thanks for the gifted sub. All right, there we go. So normally what we would do is a BTB to wetland stable. So, okay, so normally what we would do here in a regular dog percent run is we're going to activate this tower and then we head back to the Temple of Time. And then after we're done, once we head back to the Temple of Time, then we BTB off of the Bokoblin to the wetland stable. But now that we have what we do have, we don't even have to do that. We can just bless from the tower to the stable. That's actually insane time save already. Like that's a good like full like couple minutes. I feel like a good minute and a half time save. Just this. I'd say even more actually, because it's really hard to get that BTB. Also, hey, if you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to give a follow to the stream. Make big number go bigger so then I can eventually flex it to my old friends in high school at our high school reunion and be like, hey, I'm better than you because I have a bigger number. So support me being an asshole. Follow the channel. So we do that and then we go. Dude, it's too good. It's literally too good. Okay, so now we do this. I want to go this way, though. All right, but not too fast, because I don't want to, like, reach the speed cap, because we're right about there. This is crazy, dude. I need to learn how to turn a little bit more, though, because you can see the stable in the distance, and that's where we need to go. But we've actually gone off course a little bit here. That's probably fine. Oh, and then you know what you could probably do? You could probably wind bomb out of this. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! That's actually so sick. That's perfect. That's not like revolutionary in any means, but it's actually like really nice to know that that exists. The strats though, I know, right? There's a tutorial on YouTube how to do this glitch. Yes, there's probably many now. It is for anybody who is in the Breath of the Wild space has now probably brought out something. It was really funny. You always love to see it because you're like, yeah, I see exactly what you're doing. But what I thought was really funny was when I posted it on the or like when Sucrose posted on the VOD channel, and there were like a ton of different like comments on the VOD being like, you got this from Cleric. Like I saw it on Cleric's first. I'm like, first off, like, hey, yeah, mad props. Great content creator. He probably covered it way better than I could. I did it in a stream. Like my video is like 2 hours long. His is probably, or they, I don't know what to pronounce it anyway. Theirs is probably, I don't know, like 10 minutes. Second off, Legend of Link's the one who actually discovered it. So if you actually want to technically ask who did it first, probably them. So, you know, we don't need to get elitist here, you know, like longer is better. No, not in the case of like tutorials. I mean, Cleric's probably got to the meat and potatoes first of like how to do it. I was very much just like playing around with it. I was like, all right, this is how we do it, and let's like dig around for another like hour and a half of like what to do. You need to do another chat plays Breath of the Wild. So I don't generally repeat challenges and fun stuff like that. Even though it's like highly popular, it's because it's probably just going to go the same way, you know? It's really cool that you want to be a part of it, but I don't normally repeat things. Literally just because like we've seen most of it already. We've already witnessed a ton of it, so repetition's always, you know, the killer of creativity. We need 4, right? Yeah, it's 4 for the first doc. Hey, Ed Boy, thanks for the 9 months. And Gibby, thanks for the 2 months. Doggy! Peeker dogs. So this one's a Kana. Chip Flip with the Prime Gaming. Thank you so much for that that Prime. You know how I feel about it. Oh, right. And then I have to do something else. Yeah. I am like constantly forgetting how to do dog percent again. Right, and then we go over here, I think it is, right? And then it's like behind this one, or is it behind the... I think it's behind this one, right? Yeah. So if you guys are curious, the chest doesn't actually appear until you feed the dog. That's why we do have to feed the dog. Nice. First one down. Oh, I didn't get the iron sledgehammer. I do need the iron sledgehammer. I kind of fucked up a little bit here. That's okay. I didn't get it from the Stasis Shrine. I miss dog percent so much. I did too. Always fun. What the fuck? Are you serious? It just started raining randomly? It literally just... Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I am...
Sa.
I think I did it.
I'm proud of you. Oh, I did fuck up the speedrun. I actually I fucked this up like largely. Because we do need to get an iron sledgehammer. And then we need to get ice arrows and stuff. And fire arrows. And I forgot the ruby for the DLC chest and stuff. Because I was going full like any percent route, you know. Yeah, so we do have to reset. But that's okay. Creature, thanks for the Prime Gaming. I know, I was just too excited for Bless. I need to actually like properly do this. Reason being, we need to get proper amount of rupees. We need to get a proper amount of rupees for guys, don't put F's in chat. F's in chat just make it sad. Just Pogs, Pepe laughs, you know, Omega lols. Laugh at it. Have fun with it. The more F's you put, the sadder it is. But yeah, the reason being, we need 3,000 rupees to buy our house so we can build Terrytown. And that's why we need the chest ruby and the sledgehammer. And then for the ice arrows, fire arrows, we need fire arrows for a daytime nighttime cycle, just really fast. And then ice arrows we actually used to need for BTBs. I still want to get it though. Yeah, laugh away the pain. Also, we're just here for fun, you know. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. No F's, just pegging more game. Yeah, think about it like this. If I didn't reset, well, now that I've reset, we're going to now play Breath of the Wild a little bit longer on stream. So, if anything, there should be Drakes. Like, there should be Drakes in chat, you know? My streamer. He's thinking of the little guy out there, you know? You're welcome. I got you. You know, it's all about you. It's all about the content. So, you know what? Even though we were going really fast that run, that's okay. That's totally fine. Totally cool. I was thinking about you guys. That's what really matters here. Think about you. Feel strong, man. Showing us what not to do. Best stream out there. You know how it is, guys. You know how it is. Thought you weren't my friend. I'm not. So I can say things on... I know you're saying it as a joke. But I can say things on stream that, like, are friendly. It's like the same thing as, like, a girl can be nice to you and you don't have to sleep with her. Right? You know? Or, like, I can have a girl on stream as a friend and not be interested in dating. It's crazy how that works. Oh, I don't get the day-night cycle. Right. Fine. I can restart that. Don't even worry. More content! Let's go! He's doing it for the man! More content, dude! More resets, more content. We're gonna be here all day. Eric's the streamer for the people. That's right. I got you at my forefront of my mind. You guys living in my head rent free, and you know what? That's the best part, because I get to give you just the best content on Twitch. So no more eating the rich. I mean, now that Purple Cliff gave me 130 gift subs, yeah, we can like suspend eating the rich for like next month. Does that sound good? Like we can like schedule it for later. Like just push it back a little bit. Oh, Turn B, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Ego's too big. I mean, yeah. I feel like that's obvious. I feel like I have one of the most inflated egos on Twitch. And you know what? I think I'm okay with that. At least I'm #1 at something. Always #1. I'm the most humble streamer. #1 in the most... Dude, I'm the most respectful, humble, most of all, out of every single streamer out there. I am the humblest streamer. All right? And #1 at my most inflated ego. Name a streamer that is more humble than I am. I'll wait. There is no streamer. Like I don't talk about my like the sheer amount of like infrequency that I talk about all of my successes, you know? Like I don't talk about how I'm literally like the best speedrunner ever. Like I'm the funniest guy, smart as all hell. Like I don't mention it that often. Guys, you... Okay. You guys are mentioning people who were actually humble. You guys... I don't think... Okay. Chat, do I need to explain the joke to you guys? Meanie Booters, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Did I just whoosh my own chat? Called irony. He's so brave. I know, I am brave. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that. I do know I'm brave. But I'm very humble about it. He's got a point. I don't ever recall a time where he said he's handsome and smart. I don't either. You know, I really don't either. Like, name a time where I've told you guys that I'm literally the best streamer on Twitch. I don't. I think I'm the most humble streamer on Twitch is probably what I said there.
Link. Dirige-toi vers le lieu
0
que
times.
t'indique la carte
Literally
de la
0
tablette
times.
Sheikah.
My ex left me for a guy named Eric once. Yeah, she's doing great, by the way. Oh, fuck! I'm turning red. I'm so sorry. Funniest streamer on Twitch, most humble guy on Twitch, most handsome. You know how it is. It's the 3 H's: handsome, humble, and hot. You know how it is. Just another day in my life. Oh, God.
Omega lol man, I am dying. Omega lol.
Come on, Link. Come on. Solid Link thanks for 500 bits. Alright, we're good so far. When are you challenging Jake Paul to a boxing match? I formally did, or at least informally, challenge Small Ant to a boxing match. I think I would genuinely win that. Because I go outside occasionally. Because, like, I think it was, like, NRG tweeted out. They were like, who should be in a boxing match? And I was like, at Small Ant, I'd win, like, round 1. He's like, no shot. Or I think he, like, I forgot what he responded with. But I actually think I would. I wrestled in high school. Did aerial silks performance, 3 years of rowing. And I just went to the gym for the first time in 2 years yesterday. Or this morning. So you know how it is, you know, I'm peak best shape of my life. Hammer! Fuck! 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 Chat, do I reset? It's like 5 minutes in the run. Do I reset? Do I reset? Do I reset? Do I reset? Or just go back in? You have a backup? Where's my backup? You can grab the one on the ledge? Which one on the ledge? And, yeah. You suck. Bag of dick. I rule. Like a king. That ledge, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darth Nader, thanks for the 1 year. Nice. Look at that. Clean. As planned. That was actually pretty clean, though. Dude, that was... Like, tell me that wasn't actually kind of clean, though. All right, here we go. Keep forgetting to find your Twitch from YouTube. I'm not very smart. All right, I think you're smart. What was really funny is I have now incurred the wrath of Jacob Alfarad. That's his last name. I've now incurred the wrath of Jacob Alfarad because he was doing a really fun crowd control thing for charity. So he was raising money for, I think it was muscular dystrophy. If I think that's right. And he was doing a crowd control. So if you would donate money, then you can control his game. And his goal was to beat Pokemon Red and Blue, I think it was. Red or Blue. In like 2 hours or so. And so he gets to the final Elite Four member. And I'm like, you know what? I've got a lot of primes on Twitch. I have some sort of disposable income. Plus, I want to donate to charity, you know? So let me just drop $300 and teleport him to Pallet Town. So that was fun. And then he finally makes it back to the Elite Four with some, like, fuckery or whatever, right? And he makes it to the same exact spot. I'm like, you know what? You know what? I really like this charity. I think we could really do some work here. Let's go back to the Seafoam Islands where there's actually just like no PC and like no way to get out. I think that's a good idea. He texted me afterwards saying, "Watch your back." And he's like, "If you ever do a crowd control stream ever again," I'm like, I will never tell you what I'm doing when. X, that was too low. So can't wait. It'll be fun. Alpha knows where you live. Yeah, he actually does. Like literally. So Mongo W. I know, yeah. He doesn't mess around. Like he told me to, I won't tell you what date, but like he told me to keep like a certain day free. He's like, make sure that you don't have anything going on this day. And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. Abby, cancel all my plans. What? So I'm a little nervous. A little nervous, chat. Did you get to meet Eric when you guys hung out? Eric? Did you get to meet Eric? What do you mean? I am Eric. Oh, you mean Esam. Oh. No. The moment I do meet Esam, though, I will be taking a picture and then having Oliver Photoshop me to be bald. And then calling him my twin. Because, Oliver photoshopped a picture of me to be bald. Like, he removed all of my hair, and I genuinely look like Esam. Like, without the beard, though. So I might grow a beard, just for that. Like, literally. What's really funny, too, is that, like, we both main Pikachu. So I'm basically Esam, but without a beard. Like, that's me. I am him. He is me. You can't grow a beard. I mean, you're not wrong. I can't grow a beard. But maybe we'll have a sub goal for November. Where I don't shave. And then you guys get to see how gross it is. And I'll show you before stream every day. Like, with excruciating detail. Like I will zoom in on my fuzz. And the resulting acne from my oil. And I think you guys will really enjoy it. That was clean. That was stupid. That was not clean. I gotta reset that. Yikes. That was dirty. Chat, that was very dirty. Yes, with your 720p face cam, it's 1080p actually. All right, that's a lie. So I discovered the other day that my webcam actually, and it's the stupidest thing. I was like, the entire time, I was like, oh, hey guys, like I have a high quality webcam. You know, I DSLR, you know, spent like a good chunk of money. It's a lot of fun, you know, records in 4K, all that. I'm like, cool. So like it records in like 920, 1080p for stream because, you know, I set it to be like that and everything. Turns out, I was setting up my OBS after break and I was like, oh, cool. I'm so excited to see this. Like, oh, that's weird. I wonder why my webcam isn't showing at 1080p. Chat, it's never shown at 1080p. This webcam's never been at 1080p. It's actually at 1024 by 538p. Actually stretched out resolution. Because it like captured the viewfinder on the DSLR. So, I bought a new camera the other day. Actually, Altrive helped me out with it because he's actually like really nice. And I was like, you know what? I'll spend the big bucks. So I really just kind of went overboard. If you guys thought that the $400 toaster was a lot, then like, I don't want to tell you how much the camera was. But I'm like, you know what? I'll never buy a camera ever again if I buy this one. So I did. And now I'll have like one of the most expensive webcams on Twitch. And it'll be 1080p. And I'm going to feel so bad for any photographers in chat. Anyone who knows cameras. Because I'm probably just going to turn it to auto. I'll probably just put it on auto. All right. To be fair, though, I'll probably use it for like vlogging and stuff, and for projects that you guys don't know about yet. All right. So this is where it's a little bit different. So I need to pick up this, and then the chest over here too. What camera is it? No, chat. I'm gonna be embarrassed because then you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, Mr. Moneybags." You're like, oh my, like, holy shit, like this guy, you know? No, it's just a camera, man. It's, you know, it's basically, okay. It's a Logitech C920. So if you want to look that up, that's what I got. All right, we're getting these because I didn't it before. DLC chest ruby. I already got it. Let me go back, and I'm in the mud. Never mind. Good. Nice, thank you. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome webcam, isn't it? $80, dude. That's crazy, isn't it? That's the most expensive webcam on the market. All right, now we go over here. So I'm gonna save here. Expensive shit, I know, right? No, I actually don't know. I don't remember what I got. If you ask Abby, she'll know. Because she's the one who bought it, or I bought it. I forgot who bought it. Oh, that's a little bit late. Oh my God, that's fast though. Okay. I gotta drop early because I'm gonna fall off the plateau. That was really good. Oh, that was close. Oh, we almost fell off the plateau. Okay, that's pretty good though. I'll take it. But yeah, let's see. I feel like it's really funny. I feel like the nicer your setup on Twitch is, or like for streaming or videos, I feel like the nicer it is, the more clean it is, the better, like the LEDs, all these crazy things. I feel like the worse your stream is. Like the nicer your setup, the worse your stream is. I mean, literally, I got basically a bed sheet over the mirror right here. My cables are disgusting. I have 3 different like surge protectors. Just like, and they're just sprawled out. And I have a bunch of duct tape on my walls from the foam that's fallen. What's your excuse? So I think if you take it like more logically, I think if you're spending more time on how your setup looks like than your content, you should probably do it the other way. Ultra Eyes, thanks for 3 months. Because like I spend the majority of my time being like, hey, what should I stream? I have a shit setup. My streams are still bad. Hey, I never said it was. I'm just saying it's like a correlation. I'm not saying it's like, you know, I'm not saying it's the reason. All right, that's up to you. Zell's Diary with the 14. I think I just said that. Thank you though. Multitask, or you could be like me and just have Abby do it. Get yourself an Abby. That's what you that's what you really need. Just get yourself an Abby. Acquire 1 Abby. That's what you really need for your setup. You need like a webcam. You need like you need a that was paired. Oopsies. How do I see it? Is it there? Nice. Okay. You need a webcam, you need a monitor, computer, and Abby. I got mine at the local Walmart, you know? Just pick one up. Next to the grocery aisle.
Hey.
Echo the Owl, thanks for the tier 1. Is your Abby name brand? Nah, I got the Nah, I got it's my Abby's Kirkland. Yeah, I got generic, you know. Like I got Abby Bagel, not like Abby, you know, Wonder Bread, or you know, like Abby Hawaiian. So, just classic, you know, bagel. All right, let's see if I can do this again, because I've been getting better at these. I fucked up. I did not fuck up. I saved it. Oh my god. He's a god. He's too good at the game. What can I say? What's up, Maisie? Very intelligent of you to say the just AP. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think. Did the new glitch happen yet? No, but we're about to break the entire game right now. Got Abby Bagel. He can afford Abby Mitsubishi. Hey, I'm just saying the $400 toaster was money well spent. Anytime anyone like comes over, I'm like, hey, you want to toast something? It's like my new party trick. Like, hey, you ever taste $400 toast? They're like, no. I'm like, cool. I mean, I can't either because I still don't have bread. So I still haven't been able to use it. I've just shown people the toaster. Like, I've literally just shown people the toaster. I'm like, that would be what we would toast if I had bread. But I don't. I just joined. What's going on? Your mother. Get him! Okay, no. We're doing Breath of the Wild all dog treasures, but like with the new glitch that was just discovered called Bless or BLSS. Which is actually insane. You'll see it soon. It allows you to basically go into creative mode and save a ton of time. Cow Megacron, Mew. So Tom, I guess. Hey Tom. Emerald Note, thanks for the 13 months. It's awesome if you haven't seen how it works and stuff. Yeah, if you haven't seen me play around with it yet, your mind's about to be blown. Just like that dude's ex-girlfriend. Ayo! You don't miss. You can't keep getting away with it, man. Who am I, Hassan Abi? All right, so we just do this. So for the bless, we go like that. Oop. Stop. Here we go. Go. Then we unequip. Nice, got it. And then now we go. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. Dude, I love this glitch. Oh, I need to focus on my wiggles, though. All right, we're at speed cap. Isn't that crazy? I don't want to reach cap too fast. Because I'm also, like, afraid of, like, falling. There we go. There we go. That's so clean, too, because we got exactly where we needed. Oh, my God. Yeah, so this is a bless. Peek or blesses, guys. Nice. And that is what we call a bless, which is super cool, in my opinion. Wiggles at max capacity. Yeah, whenever we do a bless, I just want peek or blesses in chat, because it's just... it's funny. Because it works just so well now. I want to get all the apples, and then I want to get a ton of Endura shrooms, which we don't technically need a ton, because we just bless everywhere. But just in case, we need to get some for later. Being blesses, the bad thing about blesses is that once you start a bless, you maintain that height. You cannot go higher or lower unless you go up like a weird slope. So with blesses, you really want to, if you want to go up, you have to basically use like a wind bomb and then get to a higher place and then bless. So it's a little bit odd in this case, but it's kind of okay. He's very consistent. Yes. And it's actually relatively fast once you actually get the setup down. The problem with it is I don't have the setup down. That's on me. But that's okay. It happened. Is that the wrong tree? What? That's weird. That tree is supposed to have like a ton of apples on it. We're supposed to use those for the rest of the run. Because for all dog treasures, you need to feed all the dogs across Hyrule, and each one takes about 4 apples. So one of the actual routes is to get as many apples as possible, because you need to get those. And might as well, while you get those apples, you also attempt to get a ton of wood. We need a ton of wood for Terrytown. You need to build Terrytown. I think it requires 90 wood? 70 wood? I think it's 70. Probably 70. No, we're not gonna. You don't have to build all of Terrytown. You only have to build a little bit of it. All right, so you do one at a time in a row. This is actually a strat. This is literally dog manipulation, because if you do it not in a row, the dog will make circles. So this is actually a dog strat. This is legitimately a strategy. 110's the whole thing, but I think for what we need is like 70. Doggy, look at him go. And then we go up here. We're gonna get a gold on this split for sure. There we go, gold, nice. All right, so now we cook and everything. I forgot my soldier's bow. Dude, I keep messing up, dude. Dude, I keep messing up. That's all right. While we're cooked, we should be fine though. Wetland stable dog. All right, cook everything, and then we need to super launch the next. Oh, okay. This is another interesting. Like, this is another spot where like blessing is actually like really, really good. This will save. Oh my god, this will save us so much time. Wait, yeah, blessing's actually gonna be nuts here. Yeah, because we're supposed to super launch, but instead of super launching, we can just bless. Wait, this is actually crazy. You only make stamina food, right? We're still gonna have to wind bomb places. We're still gonna have to wind bomb. So, it's good to make these. Also for like backups, let's say you mess up a bless, and you drop down, you can always wind bomb out of it. So you can save it. The Laxatities. Yeah, I put everyone's, like, all the mods names correctly except for Laxative Titties because I think it was me. All right, so where's the closest step up here? This is gonna be a little weird, I'll be honest. Okay, there. So we can bless off of this, actually. So we'll save here. Okay, so we'll save here. And then we're gonna bless here. So I put this down. So wait, put this down, and then we go DL up. Nice, got it. And then unequip. Okay, and then we go here. Oh, that was close. Nice. Oh, dude, that's so... It's hard to control. Dude, that's hard to control. No, don't hit the... Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's so hard to control. I guess I could, like... I can do it like that. That works. We're also low. The problem with this bless is that we're low. Oh, can I do it like this? Oh, shit. Dude, this is so weird. Off the bridge. I guess you could bless off the bridge. I want to bless in a direction that we want to go. So, like that's a step up right there, you know? Like, we do this. This works. Right, and then we go... Nope. There we go. There we go. We go around this way. Oh, okay. My issue here is that we don't have enough height here. So we're actually going around. This is not fast at all. This is really not fast. Because right now we're headed towards... Like, we're supposed to go over there. Like, we're supposed to go this way. So this is actually slower right now. But that's okay. Fuck! Alright, and you see, that's why we need backups. Because I messed up the bless there. That's so interesting. It's so weird. Like, it's such a weird, like, strategy. Nice. But it works. For the record, by the way, for the record, this is actually like this is oddly still faster than my than my PB by about, I want to say 4 minutes right now. Like this is actually unironically faster than my PB. Because I think my PB gets this dog at 36 minutes. Doggy, hello. Get these. Okay. Should be good though. So I'm like trying to see the route ahead of me right now. So then I can prepare for later. Okay, then we go. Okay, next we go to altitude. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's do this for safety. Okay. Yeah, this works. All right. GZ, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Thank you. Welcome to the murder. Glad you joined the stream. You know how I feel about primes? Everyone knows how I feel about primes. It's crazy too that you ended up priming on Prime the Point Crow Monday. That's nuts, dude. How did you know? We're gonna go to the Great Plateau Tower next. Okay, and this is also gonna be really fast too with the BLS because. Oh, you know what? It's actually not going to be. It's not going to be really any faster. Yeah. Yeah, it's really not going to be much faster. But we'll try. Stop. Oh my god, stop moving. Stop. Thank you. Because we need to beat the Talus. So if we do this. Okay. Then we go this way. I wonder what happens if you get the opening cutscene while in a bless. Because that's what we're about to do here. Okay, let's go over here. Hello. And then we get the opening cutscene because this is where, this is the best place to do it. Okay. All right. We need to get a Talus for, the purposes of rupees. The 5th dog. Thanks for the 2 months. We're currently on the 2nd dog, though. Or the 3rd dog, sorry. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, God, the view. So pretty. Can I bless at all from here? I cannot. Or I probably could, but we need a Talus anyways. Hey, Twitch chat. Is there any case where, the Attack Titan, thanks for the tier through for 3 months. Like, at all. Like, there's, like a story where they're, like part of the story where it's like, oh, I'm gonna heal your Pokemon for the next fight or whatever. Oh, right. Literally the first fight. Literally the first fight. Okay. Kind of want to pause the speedrun because I need to work on this black and white thing. You know what? We can do it. I can do it while I can do it in a second. Yeah, literally after the first rival fight, it does it. Okay. Okay. So it's actually faster here to, I I just had a voice crack. I'm going through puberty. Look at me. I'm 13, chat. All right. And then Milsey, thanks for the 7 months. Doggy, hello. Fun fact, the dogs can eat peppers too, not just apples. 3 and 4, okay. Doggy. Sorry, I'm trying to get the black and white stuff going so we can like have it done today. Does that make sense at all? Like I wanna make sure we can still play black and white today. All of us together. Works relatively well. Oh, we'll do this as well too, I think. I fucked up. That's not the one I wanted to eat. Here we go. Isby, thanks for the 2 months. Sorry, I have a lot of things going on. Okay. We should be good though. And I think we can actually weirdly feel like less off of this. That was bad. That's not gonna work. It worked somehow. I have no idea, but it did. Okay. So we're just trying to get this black and, well, I don't know. We might have to do it some other day. But I want to. Like I don't want to do it some other, I want to do it today because it seems like a lot of fun. If not, I guess we'll just do it tomorrow. All right, so yeah, we can bless off of this, right? If we want to, I don't think we even need to bless. I think we just win bomb. But yeah, we can bless off of that. Like right here is what we can do. Fuck it, let's try this. We put there, and then here we go. Yeah, I'm getting good at this too. Like I'm getting it like accurately, like constantly. Hello? No? No, it don't work. It works. It works. No, wait, that's a step though. Do we go? Oh, maybe out like that? No? What? It's supposed to bless there. I guess not. Oh, whoa. What the? Wait, that kind of blessed weirdly when I jumped on it. Yeah, like that. That's so weird. What is this glitch, dude? What is this glitch? This is insane. Man, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? You're ending stream a little bit early. What's going on? What happened? You finished the, you legend? Did you finish the? Oh, there we go. We got it. You finished the challenge already that you're doing? There we go. That works. Okay. So we just do this. Touchy subject. Oh, you just got tired. Okay, no worries. Happens. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, so that's the new glitch that we're playing around with. It's called a BLSS. If you're coming from Small Ant Stream and you're not following him already, hey, he has some of the best content on the internet. That's not even a joke. That's completely real. I'm just being a good friend. Also, like, I'm being very serious. He has some of the best content on the internet. If you're not following Small Ant, please go follow him. And if you're not following me, hey, that's cool. You're just, you know, subpar. But currently we are streaming. I'm testing out very vaguely. Dog percent, all dog treasures in Breath of the Wild, with a new glitch that was found called Bless, or BLSS, aka Bowlock Smuggling Slide. I think it's called. It's, you know, it's a whole like deal, you know. Bow Lift Smuggle Slide. That's what it's called. Bow Lift Smuggling Slide. And it's the most insane new glitch. It's on, I'd say it's on par with the discovery of like wind bombs in Breath of the Wild. Absolutely huge. So I'm just going through the old dog percent route right now, which, if you don't know what dog percent is, essentially it's feeding all dogs in Breath of the Wild as fast as possible. Because, you know, we got to feed the good boys. And so we're just playing around with it. Not too fun. I mean, not too fast. It is very, very fun. Not too fast. Just because we want to test it out. We want to see like what time save we have, and then we'll reroute it and then get a world record. Like, no joke. It's very, very possible to get a world record like this. We just have to like properly do it, because, you know, we hit uncapped subathon. Yes, unfortunately, Purple Cliff ended up donating 130 subs because he was like, hey, I want to see you suffer. You know, I mean, like, who doesn't really? But, you know, he's like, I want to see you suffer. So we're going to do an uncapped subathon soon, where if you donate, if you subscribe to the stream or gift subs or Prime or anything, 1 sub equals like 30 seconds added to the stream. That's basically what it is. AKA, you can have me streaming for literally a month. So that's always fun. Whiplash, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate that. KK Vantos, thanks for the 15 months. Or sorry, 10 months. And Nance, thanks for getting us up to Josie. Currently in the speedrun, we're getting a bunch of wood and apples. Because you need apples to feed the dogs, and you need wood to build Terrytown, because the last dog is actually in Terrytown, and you need to build part of it to access the dog. So that's why we're committing deforestation right now. But yeah, once again, if you're coming from Small Ant stream, follow Small Ant. He's a fantastic guy, great streamer, fun friend. And if you're not following me, feel free to follow the stream. Hey, what's up, Smant Mom? How's it going? I don't know if you streamed today. I think I saw your stream yesterday. But I don't know if you were streaming today earlier. But yeah, we're just feeding all the dogs today because it's just really cute. And then eventually, I currently have a mod being worked on for Pokemon Black and White, where we're going to complete Pokemon Black and White, but all of our Pokemon only have 1 HP. So they get hit, they die instantly. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be great. Oh, you streamed 7 hours today. Oh my god. Right, today's Monday. It's Labor Day for at least the US. That's crazy. Well, that's insane. I hope your stream was great. Okay, we'll go over here. Shedinja's too powerful for your mod. No, we're gonna ban Shedinja from the mod. So we're actually not going to use Shedinja, and we're also not going to, yeah, it's just, that seems a little cheap. That should be good. Okay. So if we step over here, this is a step up, right? Let me show you how a bless works, chat, because you guys have been wondering. This is how a bless looks and works. Okay, so we put a bomb down here. We get smuggle, and then we, nope, didn't get it. Nope, didn't get it. Then we do that, and then B. Ah, there we go. Okay, awesome. Next doggy. So this will save a lot of time because we don't need to actually like we don't have to like stop halfway through at the tower or anything. We just keep going, and that's what a bless is. And we just do wiggles to speed up. Fires Phoenix, thanks for the 3 months. Kev, thanks for the 3 months as well. Damataz, thanks for the tier 1. We're just gonna go around here. And that's actually super fast because we skipped like a ton. Seems even better than wind bombing. In a lot of cases, it is. In a lot of cases, it is better than wind bombing. So normally what we would do there is wind bomb. We would take that entire time to wind bomb across everywhere. But in fact, it's just faster to do that now. But for short distances like this, we do still wind bomb because it's faster. Plus, there's, yeah, it's not really a good spot to set up a blast right there. Breath of the Wild, thanks for the 19 months. Thank you. He holds ZL, then ZRA, then pause to do the smuggle. Yeah, that's what I literally just did. Yeah, setup for wind bomb is quicker. That's why you do it. And it's also instant. So for Bless, you have to accelerate. You saw when I was doing the little wiggles there, I had to accelerate, which is a little bit different from everything else. But you know what's not different? This little doggy. Look at him go. Look at the good boy. Look at the good boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the wrong dog. Fuck you. Right. Look at the doggy. Look at the dog. Oh, he's so cute. Aww. Oh, look at him go. Oh, he's so happy. Let's only have one of the Snowfield dogs? No, it has two. It has two. There we go. Look, correct doggy. Oh, yeah, it's just one below. It goes Mina in the next one. You can see it, yeah. All right, then we want to make this daytime. Captain Shinato, thanks for the 2 months. And Lottie, thanks for the 11. I appreciate it. Yes, we also have a new sub goal. Someone mentioned the subathon earlier. We do have a new sub goal now, which is Breath of the Wild, but you teleport every 5 minutes randomly to any place on the map. So that's going to be fun. And also hell, but fun, I guess. But also hell. So, if you guys are interested in that, make sure you have your Prime Gaming available. And if you want to use your Prime Gaming, make sure you do. Because every single time you don't use your Prime Gaming, you give 17 cents to Jeff Bezos. And if you're complaining about the the rich, eat the rich, then you're part of the problem. Gotta use a Prime. That's how it works. Source, 17 cents to Bezos because it's $5 that you're taking from Amazon that they have to spend on your sub and give here. And every single day you don't use it is $5 divided by a month is 17 cents. Nikki G, thanks for the tier 1. Yeah, I guess it's only 14 cents this month because it's 20% off. You're right. Or take advantage of September, right? Because it's 20% off your sub. You're right. That's funny. What's your dog percent PB? Just it's like 1 hour 52 minutes. We're going to be slower than our PB probably. I mean, we're looking to PB, but I want to test out these new blesses. See how it works. Once again, we're getting more wood for Terry Town. Kev, thanks for the gifted sub. Use the axe. It's slower. It's slower. And we like to speed run here. Whoa. It's discount checkout or it's on price. Like, what? Oh, I don't really know actually. There we go. How much wood do we have? 65. That's not enough. We need like 70 wood proper here. If I recall. I think it's like we need 70 wood to be like on pace for like a good. Did I just hit the dog? I heard a whimper. Need 110 wood. I only need 90 for this. But 70 wood to be on pace because we get wood later. I didn't end up hitting the dog. I thought I did, okay? I thought I hit the dog, but in fact I did not. So you should actually be pogging. Excuse me? Oh my god, look. He didn't commit animal abuse. That's crazy. Oh my god, my streamer. Pog me. Come on. Come on, chat. You guys celebrate for the most mundane of achievements. Doesn't bomb animals. I know, my streamer, am I right? Crazy. All right, we will do our first out of plateau BTB here. Reason we're doing this BTB is because we need to gain height. We actually don't have height here. I mean, like for like the BTB, we don't have height for the BTB. We have height elsewhere, but not for the BTB. You know. My streamer doesn't bomb dogs, only women. Yep. My legacy, I guess. Love to see it. Thanks. Spark, thanks for the Prime Gaming. This might be a little bit out of. We gotta go fast. Nice. Oh, look, he saved it. He saved it, boys. That was a good save. But the reason we do the BTB there is because we want to get height. We don't ever come back here, so we just... Doggy. Doggy, hello. First doggy. Secret dog. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's such a good boy. Yeah, so we did. I placed the apple wrong there. I kid you not. There's actually dog strats in this run. I placed the apple in a different, like in a wrong spot. So the dog actually like turned around in a circle. You want to place the apples in a line. So he just eats the apples in a line. Like it's legitimately a strat. There's a strat for dog percent. It's crazy. Star fragment. Oh, there we go. And then next doggy. I forget. I don't really remember how this. We skipped this dog actually. Fuck that dog. That dog sucks. I forget exactly my splits for dog percent, but the dog doesn't give us anything. It literally, if you feed that dog, you get nothing. You get nothing from that dog. Akana, thanks for gifting us up the Lysol. You get friendship. I gotta get something out of it, you know. Okay, it's not friendship without exploitation, and that's on God. All right, where do I teleport back to? Stonefield Stable, and then go to Highland. Great Plateau Tower, Bridge of Hylia. Oh, I got a Highland Stable, right. Oh, which we can bless again. Yeah, this is crazy. Derek, when you grabbing a shirt? What? What do you mean, when am I grabbing a shirt? Oh, for the Rito? Oh. Later. I'll grab one later. We don't need a shirt now, right? I mean, we don't need it till the end of the run, so we're all good. Right, I forgot that we actually literally need the switch shirt for this. All right, you guys get what you wanted, all right? I forgot that we need literally a switch shirt for this run, okay? You're welcome. We're gonna get it for the first time in literally ages. I want to steer this correctly. Oh, are we gonna hit the tower? We just missed the tower. Okay, put a shirt on. I wish I was joking. Like, I really wish I was joking. Gluten-free ramen, thanks for the 2 months. So that's actually ridiculously fast. So what we would normally do there is we would wind bomb, and then backflip wind bomb all the way over here. The fact that we can just, like, technically BTB out of nowhere is nuts. Like, actually crazy. We just saved 2-3 minutes right there. We saved, like, way too much time. I'll put another one here. Is that a new mic? It is not. I've had this mic for ages. It's just a little bit higher than normal. Is that a new ego? You know how it is, you know. Hey, is that a, you know, just a super sexy streamer man in front of his webcam? Yeah. You know how it is. That do be me. All right, so the next thing here is we can't bless across here because we actually need height again. So this is where blesses actually just don't help. Chat, Eric is kind of cringe. I mean, yeah. Is this your first time here? Oh, the poor dog. Oh, look away, chat. Look away. I said look away! I'm literally farming decolons now. It's not animal abuse if it's a speedrun strat. There we go. Okay, can we... Is there a step up at all anywhere here? Or a bless? Can you... Let me look at this. Lena, thank you so much for the gifties. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. If you got one of those, just say, hey. Oh, skipping ores. Oh. It did skip ores, right? I was more excited to test this out. Yeah. Yep. So this does work. So you can bless here. So... Here we go. Wait, Steven. Here we go. I'm gonna go... Oh god. Shit. No! Oh, go the other way. Link, go the other way. This is no, this has gotten so bad. Okay, that's fine. Oh fuck, but then we had that. Okay. Oh god, I gotta learn how to control blesses better, like a lot better. Oh god, that's okay because we can just win bomb back over here and then make it to where we want to go. It's Tokyo Drift. I know, right? Bro, please look at Trey's stream name when it's done. I think I know what it is. It's probably along the lines of Hollow Knight, but better than Small Ant and Point Crow. Am I remotely correct? Yeah, he's had the same stream name for 3 days now. 3 days. Oh, come on. I'm gonna scream. Are you telepathic or something? No, I've already seen it. I've been there. I've seen it. I know what he put on his stream. Because I popped in there and I was like, oh, really? Huh. Interesting. Hey, you know, it works, so you watched it. It's funny. I like it. It's really cool. We decided to find like I was like, hey, I need to go to the gym. I was like, I really need to go to the gym. I really do. And our friends were like, hey, let's go to the gym at 6 a.m. 6:30 a.m. And we're like, no. I was like, no, that sounds like literal hell. That's like, why would you do that to yourselves? they're like, Eric, because we have real jobs. Like, because we have to go into work at like 8 a.m. Like, oh shit, you're right. Fuck. So I was like, well, I don't have a real job, and Trey currently doesn't either. So hey, Trey, do you want to go at like earlier? Or so you want to go a little bit later than that? He was like, yeah. So we're going to the gym now, and it's really nice to like have like a gym buddy. I'm so happy you moved down to LA. He's told you guys that, right? Like that he's moved to LA, or did I just leak something? Oh, inventory's full. Fuck. Stupid sticks. Who's Trey? Another streamer named Architect. You should check him out. It's pretty cool. Oh, wait. Wait, this is gonna save a lot of time too. Can I just bless here? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, I can. Wait, I can... Sorry, this is kind of nuts. Okay, hello. Oh my god, I'm pegging. I know. It's crazy to see all this time save. You'll see in a second. We're just gonna skip like a ton here. So if we just go here, then we... Nope. I can probably just go right here. Yeah. Ah, shit. But... Wait, so if we go over here, you wiggle so fast. I kind of have to because I need to turn directions. So this is the slow part of the run where I'm like figuring out like all the locations of things to go, like where to do, what to do, where to go. Ah, shit. And like, you know, make sure everything's like tip-top shape and all that. Actually, like, no. Okay. Maybe like right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. That works too. Oh, yeah. Perfect. This is literally perfect. Because we're going to go across this valley here, which is what we'd normally like use like a really terrible BTB for. Come on, make it up, make it up. Come on, Link. Oh, and then we go to Lurlin immediately from here. Yeah, this is nuts. This is amazing. Like, this is actually so much time save. It's disgusting. Like, that's just so gross. Oh my god. Because you skip, like, that BTB there, I hate it. It's actually the worst of the entire run. It's actually the worst. But you can, like, direct it. You can go anywhere through it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This glitch is so cool. It's crazy how, like, one glitch can make you fall in love with Breath of the Wild, like, with speedrunning again. You missed the split? Oh. Split. Yeah, whatever. I'll just delete that split later. Just remind me to. How much time saves that? I would consider that about another 2-3 minutes of time save. Like, whenever you use a bless here instead of a BTB, you're saving a good couple minutes of time save. Reason being is you don't have to set up. And it's also like slightly faster if you go like by speed cap. Dueling Peaks is next. How do we get to Dueling Peaks again? We Lurlin Village, we go to Great Hunter Tower again. Nice. We're actually like, okay, like high key. We're on an insane pace. like I know we were going slow, but this is actually a really good pace. At least for me. Are BTBs pointless now? No, they are not. So I would like to consider it like this. So I think wind bombs are the best short distance. If you're going a short distance, use a wind bomb. If you're going a medium distance, use a BTB. If you're going a long distance, like a really long distance, use a bless. And that's, you know, that's just a general use case. Also, if you need height, then you BTB. If you need height, then you wind bomb. If you're going straight in a direction here, like I'm doing, if you're going straight here in a direction and you don't need height. If you're going straight in a direction you don't need height, then you use this. Use a bless. And 80% we're blessing to Hyrule Castle beat an inconsistent time BTB. Yes, it's more consistent, but it's not as fast. Because you have to accelerate like I'm doing here. Let me try this. I wonder if this is going to work. Because we're going to go... Actually, you know what? We need to be here. We need to stop here because we need to go against his towels. No? No? Nice. Yeah, here we go. 4 rupees. BLSS is faster than the second try BTB, though. Oh, yeah, for sure. But if you can get the BTB first try, it's faster. So it's actually, like, it has a lot of use cases. Like, you're not going to, like, see, like, it's not going to be like a, oh, there's no more BTBs anymore. It's more like, you're going to see both of them in different use cases, but you're going to see a lot more blesses now being tested everywhere. Seeing it's faster. I was watching Limcube live earlier, and he was testing out the new Great Plateau, reroute. It was rerouting it. You can be faster if you get insane acceleration. Oh, yeah, 100%. It's just like for medium distance cases, the instant acceleration is faster than a bless, just inherently. I think that just like makes sense because instant acceleration small distance will be faster than slow acceleration small distance. But if you go a long distance, it's gonna outclass a BTB for sure. Their challenge. We're currently speedrunning to feed all of the dogs as fast as possible, aka all dog. Is BLSS easy? Bless, I think, is the easiest of the 3 travel types used in speedruns. So you get like blesses, BTBs, wind bombs. I think blesses are the easiest. Like for sure. Doggy! Look at this is Birdo. It's very, very beginner friendly. Wind bombs, I would say, are the next easiest. So it would go bless than wind bombs. And then I would actually put BTBs as the hardest, only because each BTB is like a slightly different setup. So you have to learn the setup. And if you want to do one off the fly, then that requires a lot of skill. The getting a BTB is easy, but actually getting where you want to is hard. Yeah. I'm saying like exactly what you want to do. So like an ideal BTB. But hey, if you guys are wanting to get into Breath of the Wild speedrunning, I think now is probably the time to do it. Really good idea. There's plenty of categories. Really helpful community. Would 100% highly recommend you get into it. A lot of fun, especially with wind bombs, BTBs, blesses. It's just there's so much to do now, you know. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. So we're gonna be really low on rupees here. I don't think we can finish. I keep fucking up because like I keep forgetting the actual route because we're actually supposed to go to somewhere else to get a BTB. We're supposed to go over to get a BTB plus like different ores. But like I'm okay with finishing the run with like pretending that I got it. Because this is really just like a mock run to see how broken all dog treasures is with blesses. And spoiler alert, it's just fucked. It's so crazy. Is this a step up? It is a step up. Ooh, we're gonna BLS here. I keep like switching between calling it a BLS and like a bless. It's the same thing, like fundamentally. Shit, shit, shit. Let's go down there. Down there. It's the same thing fundamentally. A lot of fun. Fuck! I just wanted to do that. Use a square bomb. Circle bombs have faster acceleration, so I think generally you want to use a circle bomb. Let me go right here. So I can just block it myself like this. Nice, yeah. There we go. Alright, so now I go like this. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to step up, Link. Oh, there we go. It's so satisfying. Like, once you get it. Because you can just do it off of anywhere. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I fucked up. Ah, damn it. I lost it. I went neutral. So if you ever have your joystick neutral, you lose it. So it's a little weird of a requirement, but it works. Nice. Good save. Slimy, yet satisfying. When is the Celeste gameplay scheduled? I was thinking of playing Celeste later this week. So like Wednesday, Thursday. We're gonna probably do a little fun special Breath of the Wild. I know we're taking a small break from like bombs only and everything, but we're gonna do a little special thing that you guys probably haven't seen before in Breath of the Wild later this week. We're also gonna do Pokemon Black and White with 1 HP, and then probably finish out the everything with Celeste for the week. This is gonna be fun. It seems really good. I also saw put Celeste as his sub goal. I was like, yeah, it's a good game. I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
That actually made me like really happy that he's gonna give it a try.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have nearly enough rupees. Like, not even close. Oh, actually, 600. I think I have enough. Did I just get really lucky, or why did I have enough there? I missed so many deposits. The double star bits were crazy. Yeah, when did I get the double star bits? When was that? One of the chests? It was the dog treasure. Yeah. I guess new route just when at Snowfield was earlier. Yeah, that's not like luck. Like you're always going to get that.
Hi.
Interesting. I guess it's just the route. Gave me an extra one because he's a good boy. This is crazy. This is actually like a really fun route now. Because I remember all dog treasures was awful. It was just toxic. The reason why it was toxic was because the BTBs were just disgusting to do. Like absolutely crazy. Like the worst BTB setups you've ever seen in your life. Now we talk to you, right? Feed dog BTB, feed dog BTB, feed dog BTB. Exactly. But now you have blesses, which are super easy to do, which removes a lot of it. One's from Suffield, the other from Lurlin. Yeah. I beat only 2 Taluses, and I got the required amount. And I skipped two deposits, but I still had like over enough, which I guess was crazy. Let's go feed Liz. Liz is on elevated ground, so we can't bless up there. Oh, the Great Plateau Totalis dropped 2 rubies. I mean, I guess that's lucky. I know 1 ruby is average. I think 2 is lucky. That's an extra 200. I guess that worked. So I guess you could say the run was blessed. Hey. Oh, why do I like that? Oh, why did I like that? Oh, God. Good one. Good one, chatter. All right, doggy. Hi, doggy. That's the wrong dog. No, you don't get that one. Go away. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Not you, it was me. Friendship? No, fuck that. Fuck that dog. The dog doesn't give me anything. I had to pick that up because you saw the sheep kind of claimed it. What's up, Aldrev? The sheep claimed it there, so I couldn't get it. This is crazy. Oh, this used to be Abby's dog. I remember this. I forgot you stabbed the sheep. Yeah, you literally need to stab the sheep next to it. What are you doing after stream? Scripting and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm not free. Sorry. I'm not free. I don't want to hang out with you, Dash. I'm sorry. It's not you, it's me. It wasn't meant to work out this way. Oh, where do I go now? Dueling Peak Sailor Hitano Miro Shaw's. I didn't pick up Miro Shaw's. Oh no! Oh no! That's okay. That's fine. We'll just bless all the way over. You see? That's how good of a glitch this is. Because I can back it up. I have a backup from across the map. Nuts. Burger time, Eric? Like the Amico? All right, let me check your DM. Point. You're literally just pointing. I see you. No, I have a lot of work to do. I apologize. It's not you, it's me. It just wasn't meant to work out this way. Anne Marie Fun, thanks for the two gifties. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Murder. Glad you're in the stream, guys. Okay, so we now go to South Akla, so this way. And this is really important that I don't mess this up, so I gotta focus. 7B! 7! Oh my god, thanks for the 18 months. Welcome back. How fast can you go with these? I think you can go past the speed cap. I could be wrong. Okay. So in the distance we go over here. Okay, good so far. I want to head this way now. So I'm like really focusing. The same speed as BTB. I think it can go faster. No. Oh, it might have. Okay, I was like, I was really concerned it lagged at neutral. Like it. Yeah, because we're going really, really fast right now. I was really concerned it lagged right as we went, like, right as my joystick went neutral, and then the next input would be like a neutral input. BTB loses speed over time, so you can maintain that speed with this. Do you lose, like, do you decelerate, which is technically not a thing in physics, but like do you like accelerate in the opposite direction with this? Or like once you get up to speed, you're always at that speed. Slice of Brand, thanks for the 13 months. Thanks for gifting a sub to Legend of Link. The literal legend themselves. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hey, every Breath of the Wild speedrunner right now is really just channeling their inner Jason Derulo. I don't believe in physics. I don't believe in physics. I only believe in my hard work and my farm. Accelerate in the opposite direction, your speed will decrease. Okay, but it doesn't like just over time decrease like BTBs. Oh, technically I should probably like BTB here. Probably shouldn't wind bomb. I mean, I can wind bomb, but you know, reasons. Heights. Any heights? That's good enough. That works. Then we have enough here. Server Kitsune Pup, thanks for the tier 1. Welcome to the Murder God. Enjoy the stream. Right. So we go to South Akala stable here, and then get the dog here. No, wait. Okay, we're actually doing this slightly out of order. We're doing it slightly out of order because with the BTB, we actually go around the Citadel the other way. But that's okay. If it does, it isn't fast enough where you can simply accelerate back to that speed, which is why it's so good. Okay. Awesome. I'll watch the YouTube for a while. Look cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm not telling stories and being the most entertaining right now because I'm just discovering how broken this new glitch is, just one step at a time. And it is the most fun thing in the world. It's like if you have the option, if you have a Breath of the Wild like cartridge right now, and you have the option of playing with this, you should play with it. It's super easy to do, and it's so much fun. Like, it's really fun to play around with. Oop. Fuck you, sheep. Stop claiming my apples. For real. Alright, this dog's for Lauren. Guys, remember, bigger number, the bigger number my channel gets, the more likely Lauren is to get laid. Because then she can brag about it at bars. Okay. I need to get another, I don't need to, but it would be nice to get another, oh, wait. Was that a step up there? I don't know if it was. But I need another, I need to step up, like, around here. I need to, do another, oh, jeez, I don't have a... I need to do another, bless here. I swear to God. Literally, this trick will be the end of me. Okay, alright, nice. There we go, we got it. And then we want to go over this way. This is faster than, I think, wind bombing. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. Wiggle. Alright, Link, you're going the wrong way. I need you to wiggle this way. It actually might be advantageous for me to go into a wind bomb here, actually. Oddly enough. So I'm going to drop Okay, that's fine. I meant to do that, actually. That was planned. Glad it worked out. I need an extra height there. But yeah, so you can go out of a BLS for height. So, like a wind bomb. Super useful. Camera didn't split. Oh. Thanks. Remind me to delete that split later. I split. Let me go. Really close. Because we need to get this. And now we go to... Oh, can we... Is there like a... Can you bless off of shrines? Oh, you know what? You can probably bless off of these things, right? I don't know if that's a step up. But it's actually like super important that we do bless here. Like this, like if we bless here, this actually saves like a ton of time. The elevator in the shrine works? Okay, really? So I'm going to... Oh, that'll also help from like wind. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that worked right there. Oh, that's weird, though. That's really weird. Oh, but if you go from the backside... Fishbang, thanks for the 8 months. Or 9 months. Can I actually do this? It's gonna sound so stupid. Can I step up off of a square bomb? Oh, okay. Imagine though. Imagine if you could. Yeah, that's a weird setup. Okay, so let's try over here. I know that would have been large brain, like super large brain if I got it. Oh, there's rocks over here that probably step up. So we can try this over here. Part of the key to this speed run is figuring out where to go and how to do things properly here. Is there no spot that's like reliable to bless off of here? Because we really need to bless here. Like, I know technically, oh, Poco, it's faster if you don't do it right now. Oh, that's a step right there. Right here it works. Yeah, I know it's faster right now, but like in the future, if we get first try, it'll be like a lot better, you know? Liz! Oh my god, Liz! It's been 9 months. Yeehaw, cowboys. It's been 9 months. I know, right? It's like a full baby, you know? There we go. Wiggles! Wiggles for Law's Claws. There we go. It's just hard to know what direction you want to, like, you're going in, you know? Like, I want to go north, obviously. But really, like... Alright, now we're going north. Okay. Would freeze timing an item from your inventory work as a step-up animation? I don't know. I don't know. I probably also missed it, but Cushbank, thanks for the 9 months. Oh, I think I passed the stable right here. No? Oh, wait, the stable's farther up. Oh, no. Oh, we passed it. We did pass it. Okay, we did pass the stable. Oh, what can I say, guys? I'm just too fast at the game. You know, sometimes you're just too fast. It really hurts. It really hurts that sometimes. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Like, I am too fast sometimes. It's understandable, you know, when you're as good of a speedrunner as me, it gets to be like that. It's too good. For a first run, though, this isn't bad. Nice, there we go. And that's Oliver's. So Picro Oliver. This is Oliver's chest. Little dog. How long after it drops are you planning on streaming Breath of the Wild 2? Immediately. That's why you would do otherwise. Oh, I went the wrong way. I actually need to talk to the Terrytown guy first. Bolson? Bolson. What's world record? 1 hour, 14 minutes. But keep in mind, we're kind of testing things out here. And the fact that we're so fast after testing things out still, you know? Crazy. Yeah, okay, so I actually want to go over here. Talk to Bolson. There we go. I think... I actually don't know how we're going to do it, though. We'll have to see. It's going to be weird. Like, Grayson's going to be pretty hard. Because we can't, like, just, like, go... Like, we're going to be losing a ton of hearts and health. It's gonna be like a ton of like hearts and health losing while we're in like the volcano, and that's gonna stop our bless like immediately, you know. That was stupid. That was also stupid. I literally didn't even go into full time. Like I hope you it's not lost on me how dumb that was, by the way. It's really not. I understand, chat. You don't have to Pepe laugh. I actually, you know what? I thank you for not Pepe laughing. All right. No, that's good. No, I'm still good. I'm still strong. You can use an amiibo and use the chest to step up on. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could. We'll have to test that afterwards. Remind me after the run. That's pretty smart. That's actually really, really smart. All right, so for this, though, we can't... I mean, we can, like, technically... Like, we go up here, right? Like, this is what we're supposed to do over here. And then we're supposed to, like, BTB off of, like, one of the moblins, like, coming up. Yikes. We're supposed to BTB off of one of the moblins coming up. But, like, weirdly enough, I don't think we need to. I think we can just blast. Go to your amiibo collection. Yeah, you guys want to see my amiibo collection later? I'll show you. Just for you guys. It's the best amiibo collection you've ever seen in your life. Okay, can we bless off of here? Is there a place I can step up? Oh, you know what? I don't think we can. Like, even if there was a place to step up, it's not higher. Like, we're not higher than Death Mountain. Like, we are actively not higher than Death Mountain. So, where do we go? I wish I was higher than Death Mountain. All right, get the fuck up. Oh, but for amiibo, don't you need, like... Like, do you just like? This is my amiibo collection, by the way. So question, which amiibo drops chests? Which one drops chests? All the Zelda ones? Okay. I don't know how do you do amiibo again? I need to find a Zelda one really quick. Guardian. Oh, there's a lot of Link ones. That's cool. Zelda. Oh, Zelda. Oh, that's Mifa. Yeah, a lot of Link ones here. Breath of the Wild, Urbosa. First time going through this. Oh, here's Zelda. Okay, it's my amiibo. So how do I amiibo again? I put the thing on the thing. Oh, you turn it on in settings. Where's the touch point? The center top. There we go. Nice. So do chests work? I don't know if it does. So we go. Using amiibo speedrun? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, there's amiibo. I think any percent like fastest like that player 5 uses. Also amiibo. Like amiibo is like a faster. It's normally faster for categories. So I bless up. Dude, of course! Dude, out of every streamer, every person, of course it happens to me. That's so funny. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, so if we go up here. So, does Amiibo have, like, a cooldown? It probably does. I'm assuming it does. What's the cooldown for Amiibo, though? 1 day. The 24 hours, like, in-game. So you can use multiple Amiibos per day? Oh, really? Wait, IRL? Wait, 24 hours in... That's so stupid. Oh my god, really? Nice. Okay. So now we do this. Oh, what the hell? I'm trying to see if this works. Freeze the chest first? Why would the chest need to be frozen? I don't think that does anything. So we do that. Is there a step-up animation for the chest? Sort of. The answer is sort of. This is weird. Why not use cube bomb? Circle bomb's faster. You can assume for like most speedrun stuff, why don't you use X? Like why don't you use obvious, like insert obvious thing? It's mainly because it's faster. You get faster acceleration for circle bomb, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I guess you can't step up on chests, or at least the way this chest is like rotated. Like I feel like you can. Like, you can definitely step up on chests, can't you? What if it's open? Maybe. Let me try it out, then. Let me get another one of my amiibos really quick. Alright, you know what? Let's play around with this. Let's play around with this. Alright, so amiibo right here. Oh my god, whoa. Whoa, another amiibo. That's crazy. Okay. What can I say? My amiibo collection is just too large. I just love collecting the figurine. At least I don't put them in jars, though. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's try it when it's open. Well, actually, let's try not. Let's put it up here. Yeah, I'm just saying if you put it in a jar, it's a little weird because you want it in like a package. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so you can't. Okay, so it's open, but like, what if I like? What if we like turn it? You know, flip on its side. Climb the Guardian amiibo boxes. The Guardian amiibo box. Good thing I have a Guardian amiibo. Oh, okay. If I put this down here. Mind Baya, thanks for the Prime Gaming. I'm getting good at that. So if I go up here. Fuck. Shit. Oh, the chest next. Oh, is this a different... Wait, this one? Wait, is this chest different than the other chest? Hey, I can climb the Guardian amiibo boxes. Like, I can climb, like this? I mean, climb the chest, then climb to the box. Oh. Yeah, the enemy, yeah. So. That. So, like this. So if you do this right here. I'm stuck. I get stuck here. Like on top of it. It's a little weird. Ah, shit. On W. Alright, well, we have one more. That's all that really counts, right? That's all that really matters. I'm gonna use the open chest now. That does that again. So if I go like up. I can still do that. That's a little weird. Lego the Lego, thanks for the 2 months. And Necro Cookie Mancer, thanks for the 14. Marshmallow Sweetheart with the 15. This is weird. So you can't like go anywhere. Unless I'm like doing this wrong. Seems natural step ups are more reliable. I mean, yeah, if you have like a natural step up, like there's probably like one over here. Yeah, like that's just more reliable. You know, you can just do this. We're fine with the boxes at Magnestas. Interesting then. I'm probably just doing it wrong. What category is this? We were doing all dog treasures, and then I got a little distracted. I love how every time I do this too, there's like always 1 or 2 people in chat being like, "What the fuck?" Because you know, these are rotating people in chat. That's like their first time seeing it. All right, let's try the boxes at Magnesis then. Like they're always like what? I can't believe that just happened. Fuck though, what? I should just have a stream where I'm just like constantly doing it. Like I'll call you guys out too, because I think it's funny. Every time I do it, I gain like 5 followers, so it's just like free. It's like printing money, you know? Because they're like, whoa, that's so cool. Follow. I'm talking about you, Skywalker King and Blue Andrew. Calling you out. Let's try it over here. Boxes at Magnesia. The one's over here, right? So apparently it works with the boxes at Magnesis. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I feel like I'm getting this like a lot faster now too. Kind of awesome. Okay, so I need to jump up to here. No, I'm still doing it here. Yeah, it's weird. Jump on the edge of the box. Mythic Spirit, thanks for the 2 months. We're right here. Yeah, it's like a weird, like, extra step up. Oh. Oh, that. Alright, something's happening. Weird, my friend was able to get it to work with the EX chest in that box. Maybe. Oh, maybe the EX chest is, like, slightly different. Is the EX chest. Well, it's weird right now. Maybe the EX chest has like slightly different like Maybe it's like slightly larger, but it's like higher up or slightly lower or something. I could be wrong about that. There could also be another thing too. Oh, you know what you could probably do? This is probably very niche case. But if we're like on this. What if we do something like cryo? And you put this down here. You see what I'm doing here, guys? So if we like cryo, we put our bomb down, do the glitch. I should have tested if it was a step up first. It is. Okay, you can. I want the bomb to go away though. It might be too high though, yeah. Of a step up. Oh, what? It does the same thing as. It does the same thing as the magnesis stuff here. So it's a step up, but it's too high. I think. Right, so you go. Yeah. Oh, we got it. Okay. That's an interesting setup. It's totally, the use case is so small, it's probably not even usable. But you can get it with that. That's crazy. So I don't know. If you need it, if you somehow find yourself needing that, you can use Cryonis with a small magnesisable block, I guess. Dude, this is crazy. All right, how fast can we go? Let's try to break the game. Let's go this way. Ah, there it is. That's fast. Yeah, we hit the speed cap. Yeah, we hit the speed cap there. Not even speed running anymore? Yeah, we're speed sliding. Crazy. Any other ideas? There's some insane stuff we can do with this. Any other ideas?